Women's Leadership Conference. Don Christensen here to talk about it. Just break down in your own words, what is the Women's Leadership Conference?
Well, thanks for having me here, Parker. I appreciate the opportunity. The Women's Leadership Conference is a two-day professional and personal development conference put on by the MGM Resorts Foundation. It's really meant for women and men of all stages of their career, all industries. It's open to the public. You can buy tickets, but you learn skills that help you grow in your career, tactical things like negotiations, asking for a raise, business decisions, things of that nature. But it's also very motivational and inspirational because this year we'll have people like Susie Orman giving financial advice. Certainly it's hard to do anything big in your life if you don't have a strong financial foundation to go off of. As you mentioned, we have Tarana Burke, the woman behind Me Too, sharing their story. We also have a very motivational speaker, Immaculée Izabagaza. She survived the Rwanda genocide by hiding for more than 90 days with several other women. And she later comes face to face with the folks that slaughtered her entire village and family, and she forgives them. So stories like that really, resonate and have resilience and, hope and forgiveness. Those stories are meant to really motivate people to go out there and tackle those challenges in their life that, maybe they need a little bit extra encouragement about.
These are very powerful stories. I mean, if someone who works a regular 9 to 5 goes to this conference, what are you hoping they take away into their daily lives?
Sure. So what we hope is that the people that attend the conference really find that inspiration to go and do the things in their life that will really push them forward, whether that's professionally, so maybe they ask for a raise, maybe they go back to school, maybe they go ahead and take on that big project that they were a little bit hesitant to do, or maybe it's in their personal life. Maybe there's a relationship that they haven't had the courage to leave, or they want to start a business, or whatever that big thing is that will push them forward into a leadership position, have the courage to do it, have the excitement to do it. That's good for our entire community. So what we'd really like to see is women in our community attend this conference, take those skills and lessons learned, and then go out and do big things for this community, because that benefits all of us.
It's strong women speakers and stories about women, but you were just telling me you're hoping more men actually kind of come to this thing.
We would love to see more men. I mean, certainly we all have to do this together. So men that are advocates, men that are allies, men that want to have a greater understanding of whether they're supervising women or maybe their boss is a woman. What's the best way to help women move forward collectively? That's why I would love to see men there. And the lessons in this conference are universal. They're about leadership. They're about professional development. That applies to anyone.
Do you think a lot of women in Las Vegas, they face a lot of obstacles in the workforce, and this is something that could really help them overcome that?
Well, I think anytime you have the opportunity to hear from other women that have been the first of something, we have several firsts, women that have done big things. We have the first mayor of Las Vegas coming. We have one of the first African-American executives at CNN and Turner Broadcasting coming. She's also a huge civil rights pioneer. When you hear those stories, it really gives you that confidence to go out and tackle whatever is holding you back.
Thank you so much, Don, for coming in the studio. Let's get the details of the event on your screen. It's a little bit later in August. The tickets are still on sale.
They are.
So you can check that out, and we'll be right back.